Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How is life? I hope all of you have a great day today. I'm Orchidea Cantika, one of English department student at Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University. On this special occasion, I'm going to talk to you about mindfulness and how to be mindful in daily life. If you don't know it yet, I will tell you something. Lately, I very often feel overthinking, stress, and feel less in all aspects. Then I start to realize that if I live with that feeling for long, it won't be bad. So I decided to change myself and try to become mindful in daily life. Of course, in practice, it's still far from perfect, but with mindfulness, we can return to the right track or the previous track quickly. So, without any further, here's my tips to make my life more meaningful and awareness. So, what is mindful? Mindful is being aware and conscious in living our lives. Mindfulness means maintaining a moment-by-moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment through a gentle nurturing lens. So, it is a way for being conscious and aware in all situations of life. Let's move on to the next slide. What will we get when we practice mindfulness in daily life? Some benefits that we get by mindfulness is, first, we are become happier person than before because our lives become more meaningful and less likely to stress. Second, enjoy the life. We will grateful for life, for every moment at life, being a calm person at looking life, our thoughts tune into what we are sensing in the present moment. Third, self-love. Mindful and self-love are linked. So when we practice mindful, we will have a control and understand more to ourselves. That leads us to the next slide. Here we go. 7 tips to be mindful in daily life. First, making gratitude journal. Every morning after waking up, write a grateful journal about the little things that given God to you. Maybe you can write, be grateful having a good sleep last night, and so on. Then write some affirmative words that you want practice it that day, such as confident if you want to confident at that day, healthy, happier than yesterday, and etc. Because everyone won't have a good day than yesterday. Do the same things in the night before sleep. Second, do yoga and meditation. When we learn yoga movement, we learn to believe in ourselves and mindful with our body and respiratory. Besides yoga, meditation is important too. When we do meditation, we try to learning and listen ourselves. What I do in meditation, I just sit and then be quiet for a moment to feel my breath, my heartbeat. Then I very thankful and be grateful to the universe, to the God for everything. For the beginner like us, I suggest you to do meditation and yoga for 1 until 5 minutes only in the morning. Third, listen just to listen. Listen for observing, not for answering. Focus on listening and don't too much interrupt the other person. when we are talking with our friends, when we are telling stories with our friends, sometimes there's a sense that we want to reply immediately to our friends, even though our friends haven't finished their story. And please stop do that. Listen, just listen. Not to improve, not to answer. Next, be present means life at that moment. Don't need to think about tomorrow's life. If not, you lose all moment at that time. Maybe when you drink coffee, feel taste and be grateful. You can still tasting a good or delicious coffee, or when you quality time with your friend. Don't busy with your phone, just talking with them and be present at that moment. Please be there. Relax, take a very deep breath and be present for that moment. Next slide. Fifth, slow down. Prioritize getting up early and starting activities in the morning so that we are not late and seem to be in hurry. Because in daily activity, everything's so in a rush. So we just don't care with our surrounding at that time. So please, starting your day very early, get up early in the morning so you can do any else activity, then you can feel your surrounding at that time. Sixth, everybody has their feeling. If you want to be a rare person, you must understand to yourself. If there's a feeling cannot describe within us, just accept that feeling, acknowledge and forgive that feelings. If you are really sad, really angry, really happy, just acknowledge, just accept that feeling. Don't let these negative feelings build up in us and be prevalent at us. Those processes lead us to know ourselves better than before. The last tips is about enjoy the little things. All the little things that we meet every single day, enjoy it. Don't forget to be grateful. Maybe a good weather, exchanging smiles with your neighbor, and other little things for mindfulness. Just enjoy the little things. So, mindfulness has a long effect and can have a positive impact on our lives in general. That's all some tips become mindful in daily life. I think that's enough. If there are any questions, please just tell me. Thank you. Stay mindful and conscious, fellas. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.